use the example when it comes to safety, I use the example of the Insurance Institute of Highway Safety, where back in the 1960s, you had a lot of automobiles. There wasn't really an objective way to measure how safe these vehicles were. So obviously, insurance companies had an incentive to have cars be safer because if they're not safe,
Hmm.
then they have to pay money out in insurance losses. And so for whatever reason, that's kicked them off down the path of trying to create some objective standards for car safety. And over time, manufacturers were involved in, oh, well, you're measuring this thing, perhaps you should look at it this way. Over time,
Hmm.
they eventually participated more and more in these kinds of tests, and it became something that some auto manufacturers would market. They'd market safer vehicles. It wasn't, perhaps early on it was defensive. There was the threat of regulation or government action, but over time, the incentives and the transparency and visibility of these initiatives meant that they actively participated in improving safety. So I think when it comes to online safety of various forms, whether it's ads, whether it's content people are posting, it's email, it's other things, I think there needs to be third-party objective accountability for platforms. How you measure whether something's good or bad or harmful to society is obviously a big, big question. There's a lot to unpack there, but I believe strongly that you need collaboration among civil society and platforms and consumers to get there.